Hello there, I just want to let you know that the reason why I'm doing the video this way today is because, the sound was really messed up in my last video, so, I decided instead to do a voiceover. This has been happening a lot with the Xbox screen recorder. With my PC is specifically, and there's other problems too. So that's why you haven't actually seen a lot of content from me until just recently. The sound was really messed up. Like right here, it was all staticky. Like that's what it sounded like, and I figured I'd spare you that because it was quite a headache. So what we're doing now is this is the Vittoria Vici job that I'm doing with my clown run, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to find the area that's right above Vici so I can push the column on her. So also I want to let you know that the reason why when you see my cuts, I wanted to let you know I do cut out the deaths. And as far as the rules of this run go, I don't use magicka, but any kind of power I get, I'm going to use the powers that I get instead. Just nothing that uses magicka. I wanted to get the use the spectral assassin because this build is inspired by Joker, and the Joker has goons. But just to reiterate, though, no magic, no weapons other than a dagger and staves. The reason and scrolls. Scrolls kind of resemble single-use explosive devices, like a grenade or a bomb, something like that. So I figured that the Elder Scrolls, that's a good analogy for that. And staves are like firearms. You have ammunition, and it has a specific type of effect, whether it's just like a straight up fire damage, lightning damage, or something like that. So I feel that more than the arrows, staves are more analogous to firearms, which is something that fits within the Joker type inspiration of this character. I first thing I try to do is I try to always flee from the law or fight them if I have to. I rarely ever give myself up. I might do that if I keep dying because the police are after me. I'll try to give myself up. But I'll also always try to escape, reclaim my stuff, and go forward with my life. Now, I couldn't ride on the horses because, I couldn't ride the carriage because I was wanted. Guards were chasing me. So instead, I stole a horse. And this is how I did the Vittoria Vici. I pushed the stone thing on her, and yeah. So this is the Darius Maro mission. Again, I'd rather die than go to prison, and this is a long drawn out battle that you're gonna see. Yes. I'd rather die than go to prison. So yeah, I was supposed to get Darius Maro um, while he was actually in one of the major holds. And you're going to see how this ends. Because remember that I am doing this, as you can see, this is a HUDless run. No health meter, no stamina meter. Magicka is mute because I'm not using Magicka in this. And I don't know how close I am to dying unless I actually go into the subspace, the subscreen, the UI, and I want to avoid that. I want to avoid that because the more you go into the UI screen, the subscreens, the harder it is to edit because I want to take out the subscreens as much as possible. There, I used a healing potion. and just let you know what I was doing so you don't have to like watch me go through commands and menu prompters and all things like that. And see, I just killed a few guards and I'm hiding from them. I don't know if this guy sees me at this point in time. But then I found out that he does. And I go through some more potions. Did you count how many potions I went through? I did not. Okay. And he was downed. And I take regenerate health and wait. And now I am fully healed. I'm very picky about my loot. I try not to I try not to loot armors and weapons because they weigh so much. Very much a stickler to weight and value ratio. I don't know why I'm still in sneak mode here. The guy can clearly see me. And I'm just casually reading the schedule right in front of him. Yeah. And why not get a second schedule? So as soon as I got out, I got arrested. And I tried to pick the lock, and it did not work. So I had to serve my time. And this was me trying to find Gaius Maro. Yep, that's what I was doing here. Just thinking maybe he was in the bed, because remember, I'm not using quest markers because I'm not using the HUD. I'm trying to use it as little as possible. Sometimes I may have, in the past, doing a HUDless run, I may have... Oh, yeah. I killed him back in Dragon Bridge. Right there. And you think that this is it? Nope. There was a troll. Look at that. So I have some tools to be used against trolls. For one, I Steel Dagger of Flames is damage health. And then you want to bait their claw strikes, back up a little bit, and they leave themselves open right afterwards. Keep in mind, I am at level 16 and I have not done just about anything in the main quest yet. Other than escape Helgen and get the Dragonstone. Alright, we are done. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to get updated on when I do the next episode of The Clown Run.